Hello everyone, I am the Coding Zeta, and this is another Kaldheim Draft with another not very good rare to start with. Giant Amulet's okay, this is okay. Are there any... Honestly, Horizon Seeker is probably the best comment in here, followed by... There's some good blue cards here. It's a decent snow land in blue-red, if I'm going giants. Blue's got a lot of good stuff. So I like Dwarven Reinforcements in the right aggro deck. I'm not really looking to first pick Dwarven Reinforcements. It's definitely good, but not where I want to start. And so I think I don't really... Yeah, the only uncommon I'm kind of thinking of is Giant's Amulet, but I'd rather have the Seeker, to be honest. Okay. This is Foretell, which I didn't do well with last time. Ooh, Packmate. This is also good with 2 spells a turn. But that didn't do well, and that's also heavy in the white and black. Mistwalker is good. I think I'm going to take another Packmate. I've been doing pretty well in green. And the black cards aren't super great. I mean, they're fine. I play them in black, but I think I'm actually gonna take this Packmate here. It's a good follow-up to Horizon Seeker, especially if I go Foretell turn 2, Seeker, attack with Seeker, Boast, and then play the Packmate. Lots of value, so I'm gonna go there. Okay, this might be a good reason to go green-white. Because left unchecked, this is really good. Pairs well with Horizon Seeker, because I can just keep getting lands as long as it's unlocked. Radius Carve is actually pretty decent with what I have so far. There's not a whole lot of other white here, although it's a really good white card. Allows me to go wide. Yeah, I think it's just the best card in the pack. Followed by Tegrid Shadow is fine in the right deck, but I think this is definitely a way to start building around. I am looking at a bunch of white cards. I definitely don't want any of these uncommon lands. They're all the wrong colors unless I go into Naya. Ooh, another Seeker. Oh, but I'm actually gonna take if I'm grabbing a white card, I'm gonna grab a really good white removal card. My problem with this is it's not terrible, but it's only getting CMC2. I don't have anything at CMC2 just yet. So I want to go with probably this, because the Boast is fantastic. Like, it's, well, maybe not fantastic. I like it. I haven't played with it yet, but if I get the Boast once, now it's a 4/4 for 4 that has Pseudo-Vigilance and can just keep growing and growing. This is also good. This might actually be better, because tapping down a creature might be better, especially if I'm going wide. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I like this better. War and Blast is okay. More lands I can't play. Red-white land. Glittering Frost is kind of okay, but better if I'm in snow. But yeah, good thing I passed that other 4-drop. So, a decent removal. I think I mentioned this before. This answers just about anything my opponent can have, but allows them to play something better. So, if it's late in the game, this is probably really good. Otherwise, but it's definitely not a good early removal spell, because they can just play something more scary. I'm gonna take another Seeker. I think the Seeker's really good. Oh, so there's 2 of these. This is actually a decent combat trick. I don't really need. I'm not looking to be in snow just yet. I don't think there's actually a lot of good white snow cards. There are definitely good green snow cards, but I'm not looking for mana fixing just yet. And this is decent. I don't really want any of these other cards except for the Berserker, but I'm far and away from red right now. Here's my original pack, And this is kind of boring, except for probably just the Outrider. It's fine. Easy cut. But nothing else is happening, and this player is being extremely slow. What was that? I was just saying their name. I thought it's some sort of timer. I am really liking where this is starting off, though. I think I'm creature heavy at the moment. And oh, I actually have a lot of warriors. That's a warrior. That's a warrior. So I do have a tribal of some sort. So the question is, I'm definitely not taking this. Doesn't look like anyone's going to Foretell right now, or white blue right now. But I'm definitely not going into it. I either take the pump spell or the snow land. I think I'm kind of far and away from being in snow, so I think just taking the pump spell is just better here. I could be wrong. It's also somewhat cheap once I foretell it. So I can just foretell it and then later on just pump something for 1 mana. This is good for hitting the, blocking the removal spells. So which one? So I'm not taking any of these cards. I don't like Village Rites in draft. Both of these are fine, but I'm probably staying in green-white, so it's either this one or this one. I think this will actually be better to help size up some of my other creatures later on, like keeping Horizon Seeker from to go through. It might be good, and it's a decent 2-drop. Like it's at its worst, it's a bear that fits into any tribe. I'm far away from that, so I'll take this, but I'm probably not playing this. Oh, destroy target artifact or enchantment? Maybe. Like, none of the, I don't think I've really seen too many of the sagas that are absolutely fantastic after the turn it comes down. Like, I think one of the best sagas out there is the black-green one, where it just immediately destroys a creature, then ramps, and then gives all your creature death touch, which is okay. So it's not super great for taking out like the sagas. The black-white one's also pretty good. It gives you a 4/4 for 4, and as long as the angel survives or the saga survives, it'll kill one of their creatures probably, which is pretty solid. This player needs to speed things up a tiny bit. So I got a solid green-white deck so far. I don't think I want Goldvine picks. I'll take the Warhorn Blast. I might be going wide. And why not? This is better if I'm in blue. The other card's not really something I want if even I somehow go into red. I do need some more like go wide stuff. But Maja is a great pickup. And this is probably just gonna be a land. So I'm liking where I'm going so far. Okay. No land. Oh. That's a good pickup. This is probably also really good in standard and historic too. Like I can just flash this in for a 3/4, or possibly flash this in to save any number of creatures. Oh, here's Binding of the Old Gods, which is good. Bounding Gold is also really good. I already have one. I would be fine taking a second one, but I think this just the possible value of saving one or more of my creatures is just fantastic, and then this just has to die. So it's not like the best thing I could be doing, but it's still pretty fantastic. I would like to see that gold wheel, but it's probably not. This is a very good splashable removal spell. It's probably not wheeling. I'll be surprised. But I would like to see another one and another Packmate, if possible. And it's decent for some of my, like, if I have come into play effects. This is not the deck where I want Replicating Ring. I'm kind of far and away. Oh, there's the pack mate. And here's a right Magnet Fixing. So far and away from the Foretell stuff, even though I do have Foretell stuff in my deck. But pack mate is just fantastic. Now I just want another Bound in Gold. And possibly like a fight spell would be good. Okay, I can do that during draft. Yeah, I'm definitely in green white. And I do have a lot of cards I can foretell for later turns, like Reckless Crew. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Definitely don't want another one of these. The Spider's fine. I definitely don't need really any snow cards. So I think I'm probably just going to take the Story Seeker because it's a decent... Actually, I honestly have plenty of 2-drops. But I don't think I really want the Recluse, to be honest. Actually, I might have a problem against Flyers. And what are my 2-drops? This is a 2-drop. This is kind of a 2-drop. 2-drop. These are definitely 2-drops. Yeah, I'm gonna actually take the Recluse here. I think as cards, the Story Seeker is probably a little bit better, but I'm mostly thinking my curve. Actually, I do have a lot of. Well, how many 3s do I have? 5. Yeah, no, it gave me the Spider. Wow. Okay. The past 4 people to my left are not in green. Oh, this is... Okay, so the front half is actually not that great. I'm probably not playing as a creature because I don't really have... I have 1 legendary card so far. What's the back half? Spend this mana to cast a creature spell that type or a legendary spell. No, this does ramp me, which is not bad. What else would I want from here? This is actually decent. I'll take this. It's also the rare slot. It's kind of more of a 2-drop. Definitely not playing Revitalize. I don't like any of these other cards. So this is the 3rd one I've seen of these? Yeah, I'm either taking the Troll or the Boat. Which means this is decent, but I definitely need to pick up Snowlands. And with this deck, I think I like it better than Longboat, so I will actually take the Troll and try to get some Snowlands. And since I have 2 Seekers, it won't be too difficult to find the Snowlands. There's a Plains. Okay, definitely. If it's between the Troll and the snow-covered Plains, I definitely want the Plains. Do I want another one of these? This pack is wheeling to me, so there is a chance that this is coming back. Don't really care about the worm here, so I'll take the Plains. Not really struggling for playables right now. Must be okay. So this is actually pretty good in my Go Wise strategy. As you return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Do I have any? How many artifacts or enchantments do I have? I have 1, and that's it that I can get. So I think I'll take this. It's okay. This is a cuttable card. I don't really want any of the other cards. I'm not going into blue just for that Troll. The only problem with this is that it doesn't actually give me mana if I don't have actually no, it's still mana ramp, so it's fine. I definitely don't want another one of those. I don't want that, so I guess I'll take this. I don't really have anything with toughness 6 or greater yet. And I just don't want another one of those. Gee, my speakers are loud again. Keep forgetting to change them. Wow. This hand is not very good. Alright, so Pound and Gold's definitely not wheeling. I guess I'll take the trick. Probably not playing it. It's an easily cuttable card. Oh my god, I guess I'll take the longbow, because I don't want another Wings of the Cosmos. So Band of Gold did not wheel. How am I getting so many good cards? Like, this is okay. I thought I was add green for each chosen creature type, but because I have a ton of warriors, it's pseudo ramp. And is this a warrior? It is. Wow, no one's in red. All right, I'm not playing another Invoke the Divine, so I'll just take this for the rare slot. Jeez, these packs are coming back are just terrible. And I'm not playing another one of those. I guess I'll take the Revitalize. It's just a bunch of garbage cards coming around. Well, no. Okay, this is a 6 toughness creature. I'll take it. I will not take this though. Icebreaker Kraken. That's not happening. I don't really need any more tricks. Some really good removals. Oh, Bound and Gold. Perfect. How many creatures do I have? I have 15 creatures. I'm not worried about that. I would like the snow cover plays, and I want some. I would like Doomscar Oracle to wheel, but I'm definitely taking the Bound and Gold here. I don't think I have any elves. This is a decent removal spell. I have a elf, so that would be the only reason why to get this, but okay, so I have 2 Bounding Glories. I have one of these. I have a Pump Spell. Main reason why I take this is because of the Rootless Yew. Otherwise, I take the Verdict. But this does have to die. Yeah, let's just take the removal spell. I've played anytime. Well, that's not bad. Do I want any of these other cards? Do I want another Verdict? I probably wouldn't play 2. Yeah, I probably won't play 2 because I have a bunch of other stuff I want to be playing. So I'll take the land. Oh, another Packmate? Another Bound in Glory or in Gold. That's much better. I do need creatures. Do I need a? Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna take another Packmate. Packmate's just that good. It's a 3/3 for 4 that easily replaces itself. You play it over 2 turns for the same amount of mana. And I have 3 solid removal spells and one or 2 extra that are okay, decent removal spells. So I'll take another Packmate. I don't want another Warhorn Blast, so I'll take the land. Oh, I want to play this, but it's in double blue. I guess I'll take the Doomscar Oracle. I do have so many Foretell cards that it's just value. You have to cut stuff. I don't want this. That's good. This counts as a creature. I don't know if I want it though. No, wait. Definitely want the Goldmot Champion. I probably don't actually want the Recluse. Oh, well, it's a flyer. I'm probably far enough away from the Ice High Troll. Let's see if I can get a couple more lands. Another pack mate. I don't. Wow, green's actually a lot of green's picking up, so I might actually see some of those green cards. So the question is, do I want another seeker or a pack mate? I want the seeker. I'll take the seeker. Beautiful. I'm not. I might actually be able to get 4 of these and then just laugh. Okay, my deck's done. I don't know if I really want another Doomscar or Oracle. I might want to see if I can get the... Oh, we actually have so many 3-drops that I might not need this Eyesight Troll. Well, in that case, I don't need this Doomscar or Oracle. But actually, Doomscar or Oracle does help with the race, so... And I don't need another 3-drop, so I'll take the tap land. Probably not playing any of these. I'll take the Ox. I might not play the Ox. I don't want to play any of these cards, to be honest. I'll take the Artifact. I'll take the Warhorn Blast. I'll take this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a lot of cuts, but this is a really strong deck. So I got 3 Bound and Goal. I don't think I'm gonna... Okay, I might actually play that. Perfect. Alright, so I have so many Foretell cards. I'm probably not gonna play the Longboat. The Ox is fine, because I do have a boatload of 3-drops. So... It's fine to supplement, well, it's good against aggro decks. I'm not actually super go wide, but that's fine. This every land I draw gives me there. How many snow lands did I pick up? I only picked up 2, or I picked up 3. That might be good enough for the troll. I don't think so. I don't actually need... Oh, actually, that is a warrior. Oh, but I don't really have a tribal thing going. Like, my only tribal thing is... this. I don't have any other... Actually, I do have exactly 3 legendary creatures. No, it's not legendary creatures. Never mind, I have exactly 2. So, do I want this as a ramp spell? Probably not. I got other things I want to be doing on 2. So yeah, I won't play that. So I don't actually have a need for any warrior typing, I don't think. No. So how many creatures do I have? I have 19 creatures. I definitely want to cut a creature. So let's organize my spells as removal and non-removal. This is not exactly removal. It kind of is. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cut the troll. Not gonna bother with any of the snowlands. This will be good for ending the game. Yeah, or even if it's not, it makes it big. It must be blocked this turn. It actually doesn't end the game. They just have to attack, block it. So I'm gonna take that out. I probably need to cut 1 more creature and then 1 spell. Honestly, this is only tap. Well, I'm not super aggressive, so this is still good. So let's cut a creature and let's cut the Mammoth Grove. Something like a Mammoth Growth is actually good with a pack mate. Or not pack mate, the Seeker. Yeah, I probably don't need this card, actually. Yeah, it's the weakest card here. If I don't always get value off this 5/4 for 5, that's fine. It can either draw the Worm to gain life or the Ox. So it's not terrible. What do I want cut here, though? Like, both are good. Both Warhorn Blast is good for ending the game, but it's bad on defense. Mammoth Growth is a little bit better on defense, and is good for getting, like, the Horizon Seekers through. Or multiple turns so they can generate value. So I think I'm going to take out the Warhorn Blast. I have 3 pieces of solid, or really good removal. I have 1 piece of okay removal. Something to protect my creatures, and then something to also protect my creatures that can be removal. So I think this deck is really good. Alright, off to the games. Alright, game number 1 with Selesnya. Just Selesnya, just a mid-range deck. No, there's not even really a mid-range deck. Alright. So this is actually exactly what I want. Horizon Seeker and Pack Mates. The problem here is I'm not guaranteed to hit the third land, but what I can, especially since I don't draw, what I can do is play Pack Mates. And then cast Pack Mate on 3 if I miss a land drop. Because I'll have... I will draw 3 cards before considering casting this. And then this will be my 4th draw, so I should hit a 4th land. I have really good removal spells, a decent high-end card. And if everything goes well, I can go 2, 3, 2, 4, or a double 4. So I'll keep this. Oh, the Ox is definitely not what I wanted to draw. Because now my 5/4 for 5 just doesn't do anything. But oh well. I do need to draw lands. And I don't necessarily need to draw a white source because the Seeker will get the white source. Alright, so they're just foretelling their own pack mate. Ugh. I need to draw land. Now, if I don't draw a land here and then casting Pack Mate doesn't draw me a land, I am in trouble. But oh, they're playing Jund. There's the Pack Mate. Kind of figured that was coming. Come on, give me a land. So they have some sort of red 1-drop. It's probably a removal spell, which means the Horizon Seeker is actually probably not going to live. All right. Well, at least I got a green source. So I'll play in the removal spell. I'm fine with doing that. That means they have to do it now. Yeah. Kind of figured that was coming, but I don't really have anything else. They're not going to want to do that on the Gladewalker. So they discarded Frenzied Razor. Okay. I drew all the cards I did not want to draw. Alright. Hit a land. This is going to go well. why they're foretelling before combat. Sure. I know that's not the card they foretell, because you can't foretell and play the card the same turn. Which is weird that that's a rule. But now I'm in a lot of trouble because I am not hitting land drops. Wonderful, thanks game. Might as well play this. Sure. I'll trade here so I stop taking damage. Like a white source. Okay, white source is good. I think I want to double spell this turn, so I'm just gonna play the giant ox, followed by foretelling this. That gives me options in future turns. Well, I got a removal spell for that, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna choose one. So they get the worst of two cards. This is still 6/6 for 6, so. At least I have a solid removal spell for that. I would like to draw another white source. Ugh. Neither of these are good choices, but I don't want to waste removal spell on this. Actually, I can, because I have that. What's the battlefield like? So they can just cast it next turn. No, let's give them the Pac-Man. It's more value for them, but I'm in trouble, and giving the hasty threat's bad. So I want to draw another planes here. I do not. So I have to do this. And pass. So I go to 3 here. What needs to happen is I need to draw a white source, because I need to be able to play 2 removal spells next turn to get back in the game. I mean, if they kill me, they kill me. There's nothing I can do because I've been missing too many land drops. I need exactly a plains though, and it was not. All right. Well, that was game number 1. Thanks, game. All right, game number 2. Hopefully with with more mana. I mean, this is exactly or very similar to the last hand. I've got to keep this. This is a strong hand. I've got the removal I need. I've got the Seekers. I have the Pac-Mate. I should be seeing lands within like one of the first few draws. At least they're just going double forest, so my Seekers might actually survive a turn. I also need to draw a lands game. You put 17 lands in my deck. I didn't change them at all. Am I not going to see a land in the top 4 cards of my deck? Oh, thank God. Is that Menace? That's fine. Do I care enough about this? For a turn, yeah. Okay, I do have another land, so what I can do here is get one of the Horizon Seekers online. And if they want to trade with trade their king with this, that's fine. Another Jund player. Sure. Also sure. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. Let's... No, let's decline. Alright, and I'm getting lands, which is good. So I think actually what I want to do here is just play the Doomscar Oracle and then the Glade Walker. Gain some life. And let's pump up the Seeker. And let's not attack. And then if I draw a card next turn, I have another Seeker plus a removal spell. They're going to foretell a card of their own. Good chance it's a pack mate. No, it's probably... Oh, you know, it's probably that black removal spell because they don't have double black right now. It's definitely the removal spell if they're not going to play the Faithful. Oh, okay. Deals 3 damage to any target. I don't think this is that great. Yep. Kind of figured. How does this work? From your graveyard to the battlefield. So they don't actually have a creature in the battlefield right now. Gains haste. Yeah, let's get rid of the Packmate. It's done its job. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I don't think... let's attack. Let's boast, get another forest. I think I'm just gonna foretell 2 cards. I don't need to protect any creatures. I can take 6 here. Discard a card. I'll actually get rid of the Glory Seeker. So they're probably gonna discard the Faithful. Yep. Oh, they're gonna fill up their yard. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So they're gonna have a couple 1/1s. Oh, they didn't even attack. Okay. That's kind of weird. I'm going to... I don't need to attack here. I'm going to leave up Iron Verdict. I don't need to protect any of my creatures right now, so... just leave up Iron Verdict as a removal spell. So they're probably going to give this a +1/+1 counter. I don't see them giving this. Yeah. And if they attack and I block here, I get my 6/6. Alright, so let's go to blocks first. We can take the 4 because I'm planning on getting the 6/6 with this. Alright, so let's Iron Verdict here, kill the Herald. I take 4. So how the trigger should stack is I get this first. So I'm guaranteed to get the 6/6 at once. That's annoying. But that's not super bad. What did I get milled? Just lands? Okay, that's not bad. They've got nothing? So I get to go 14, and their zombies don't do much here. Yep, they're gonna go a little bit wide with that. That's fine. Another Bounding Glory, which is not exactly what I want right now. So I'll pass. I should actually hold on to my lands because of the creature I have. Block. 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 What do I trade? Let's see, that's 8. Yeah, let's just trade. They're going to return something from the graveyard? Way down? Okay, I'll flash this in. Take action, just the worm. That's not what I want to draw here. So I am dead on board. And since they don't have anything, I am fine with doing Bound Gold on 2 of their creatures. Does this have Vigilance? No. Alright, hold off on that. I do have to play it safe right now. I do need that that legend that creates 1/1s is going to be fantastic if I draw it. Sure. I do need to draw a land or a creature, any creature. Sure. That's exactly what I want to draw. Alright. Now every land I draw is a 2/2. Yeah, they're going wide too. But they don't have a removal spell for this, so that's good. Yeah, that's fine. make with 2/2. Pass. I'm not in any position to attack yet. I don't know if I should actually cast the Doomscar Oracle. Actually, no, it's fine. I need the creatures on the battlefield. Now let's just pass. Alright, look at this. Still, every land I draw is a 2/2. Or at the very least a 1/1, so I will pass. Ox is a pretty good draw, so I think now is a good time to actually play the Giant Ox. Actually, no, let's attack first. See how they decide to block, because this will get me a land for a 2/2. So they took care of 2 of their creatures on board. I get to boast. Actually, let's play the Ox, gain 2 life. Now I get to boast, get a forest, get a 2/2. Now I could probably start attacking a lot more creatures. Honestly, this has already done so much work. Yep, that's fine. I have a bunch of 1/1s. Alright, let's just attack. If they double block here, that's fine. I mostly just want to get... Oh, they're going to triple block? Alright, well I want to get rid of the zombie. Boast. Get a forest out of the deck. Don't need lands anymore. And, I have no reason to hold on to the land. So it's going to be great if I can get rid of this Protector. Oh, they're going to go for the value plan. If I can get rid of this Protector, I get gain 4 life. Alright, the Pac-Man is a good draw. Really good draw. Do I want... I have 1 land left in the deck. Ooh, I'm actually at 7. But I need to start attacking. So let's get to a safe position. Let's attack with the 3/4. And if they block, that's actually great because it unlocks the 6/6. I'm not a healthy life total. Play the Packmate. Don't draw the last card of my deck. Another Packmate. Go wide. Horizon Seeker. Now I can just start swinging with everything. They have 8 power on the board. So let's attack with everything. Yeah, I lose the 3/2, that's fine. That's fine. But I need to get them dead, because I only have a few turns left alive. I do have a removal spell left. What does that do? Creatures your opponent control attack. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just attack. All my creatures have to attack, sure. So I'm going to lose 2 life here. They're going to be at 4. Yeah, I should have 1 more removal spell. Yeah, I have 1 more removal spell in the deck. 1 more Bound in Gold. Oh no, my planes. They might actually just be dead on board, because they've been... Yeah, okay. They were dead on board. They didn't have anything in their hand. Alright, so 1-1. I am happy with that. Game number 3 with Selesnya in Kaldheim. I don't know if I think it's just... I'm just playing a creature deck, so it's not like... I'm not aggressive or really mid-range. I mean, I'll keep this hand. If I don't go, I can go 2-3, and then if I don't search for land, I can go Oracle Recluse, or Bound in Gold. So either one works. And I'm on the play, so this is actually pretty good. And let's start off with the Forest. Am I going to be up against Jund again? Going for the hat trick with Jund? Definitely not. Yeah, that's not bad. Actually, you know what? I'm going to foretell this. Because this is a little better if I'm going to go Horizon Seeker, Boast, get a land. Sure. And then next turn I can attack with the Glory Seeker and still foretell this. Or they just kill that right off the bat. Sure, that's fine. I think I'm on getting this foretelled. Because next turn I can Oracle, Recluse, and still leave up Mammoth Growth. All the foretell cards. So what do they have? Are they... They're probably Esper. This is just the Snowland. They actually got a lot of Snowlands. They're foretelling a bunch of cards. Tap target, artifact, or creature opponent controls. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, am I just going to draw all lands this game? Yeah, they're not going to take the bait. You're going to attack me for 4? Yep. It's a giant wizard. Or it's a wizard that's also a giant. I have drawn... One non-creature spell this entire game. Alright, let's... You know what? I'm just gonna play Bound in Gold. If they counter it, that's fine. Cool. So you have a 5/6. Sure. That's a 7/8. That's scary. Another removal spell? I think I just go for the kill here. Do you really have nothing? Okay, so they don't have nothing. But they can't attack me just yet. Ugh. So I need to just draw... I think I just lose here. Yeah, I'm just dead on board. I'm dead on board, but now I'm just in super trouble because I've drawn 2 non-land spells. Yeah, because I have 3 lands, 4 spells, and I've drawn Bound in Gold and a Mammoth Growth, so this is fantastic. Thanks, game. Game 1, I don't draw any lands. Game 3, I draw no lands. Okay, that's puts a creature on the board. That's something. Still can't attack here. And now I'm just screwed. I don't see how I can win. I have to block here. I have to chump. If they've got nothing... No, they have this. This might actually just be another Jarl, which puts me in trouble. And I could have used that a long time ago. I actually have a chance now. So I think I just attack with this. Just gonna get a land. So I have to block here. The good news is I do have another 2/2 in hand as long as this survives. If they kill this, I just lose. Yeah, that's the game. Alright, game number 4. My land issues continue. And this hand is not very good, actually. I mean, I've got removal, but I had nothing else going on. Alright, this is fine. I can actually cast my spells if I draw lands. And I at least have a 2-drop. I sort of have a 2-drop. Okay, at least I'm drawing. I drew his 3rd land early in this game. I do need to draw 2 more lands. Mono black. Foretell. More Foretell. Am I gonna miss my 4th land drop again, like in game 1? No. So, I'm just gonna run this out there. Most of the good black removal just flats out kills the creature. Black white. 3/6 vigilance. I think I actually will go for the kill on that. So let's attack. Okay, so they're not going to kill it. I'm still going to boast. I did miss a land drop, though. Sure, that's unfortunate. I do have a good way to get rid of that. Oh, and activated abilities can't be activated. Okay. Well, that's a triggered ability, though, so I don't want to... I have 3 bound golds, that's for sure. But let's attack. Yeah, let's... Tom. Sure. Yep. Equip. I still get to Iron Verdict it, so they need a pump spell for it to live. Do they have a pump spell? They do not. Alright. So they got no value out of this creature. Alright. This thing has done nothing this entire game. Alright, I will actually pump. I was going to not to, because I wanted to play the Recluse, but I'm fine getting this off the battlefield. They have Jarl. Unfortunate. Can't do anything about that. Did do a lot of work. I would like to draw a land. So I draw a land, I have this. I don't care about that. I have 3 bound and golds. Sure. Gonna attack me for 4. You get a treasure token, which I don't think matters here. Foretell another card. Finally. Unfortunately, I don't get the worm if they use the exile removal spell, which they might have. It's a common and it's still really good. Am I gonna go 1 and 3 with this deck because mana issues? So Mercury just get indestructible. Oh, I guess they get to pump anyways. So if they're gonna pump, I might as well block here and let the U die, and then hopefully draw the land for the to cast the worm. Missed the land drop. Well, at least I got Packmate, which is pretty good. That is another land drop missed. I might as well save it for the turn, because this is not doing anything. They can still attack, but they can choose not to, which is actually not terrible for me. This just turned into a fog. And that touch? Sure. Alright. Let's kill that. I take 8 here. So I'm still in trouble, but they only have 1 card in hand. Alright, I go to 9. If I get to survive the turn... Actually, yeah, if I get to survive the turn, I might actually have a chance, because I can play either creatures or more. But I'm at 9. I am dead to a removal spell, but I'll... Yeah, actually, I should have played Bound on both of these, because then I would only be dead to a pump spell. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. So if they have a removal spell here, I punted. If they don't, I'm okay. If they have another one of these, I'm in trouble. Sure. I mean, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this trade. Honestly, I don't understand why they didn't attack with the effigy. Sure. Oh, now I'm drawing lands. Could have used that a while ago. Okay, so let's Bound in Gold, the Boaster, Bound in Gold, the Master. Take 3 next turn. And then on my next turn get to play 2 creatures? I could have used these lands a long time ago. Then, actually, I shouldn't have been playing. I shouldn't have played that land. Let's play the Recluse. And honestly, I'm gonna play to my outs. This is scarier than this. So if they have a removal spell, and either way, I probably lose. Well, if they have a removal spell, I lose. They needed a second spell to go along with the berserker to kill me. And there's the removal spell. All right. This was a good deck. Like I easily should have gone at least 4-3 with this deck. I'm blaming. Let's see. All 3 of my losses were because I did not draw either. Or 2 of the games I did not draw lands. And then the third game, just draw too many lands. Like not this game, but the last game. I drew lands at the end, but it was too little, too late. If I drew lands, then I wouldn't have been taking like 4 or 5 a turn. So, thanks for watching. Let me know if I made any mistakes, and I'll see you next time.